didn't care too much about my Christian walk. I was kind of like, yeah, I'm a Christian. I'll always be a Christian. I always believe. But I started drinking a lot. I started just kind of going the other way. And it was fine. I mean, I can still deal with people. I can still go to church. I can still say amen, and I can still pray. But my heart wasn't there. I didn't have a conviction of doing right. It's been kind of like, just go to church. Don't get too involved. Just I started going Thursday nights to Bible study, and I think because somebody said something to us about why you guys aren't too active anymore. So started going. And Jim would be asking questions, and I found I had no answers. I had nothing. I couldn't even remember where half these books were anymore in the Bible that I used to read all the time. And I just felt convicted. The Lord just told me, he goes, man, you really walked away. I apologized to God, I apologized to my kids, and just started coming and started just, mending my relationship with God and trying to express that to the people around me. It's been good, just knowing that God doesn't give up on you, and He'll let you kind of go a long way before we come to our senses. I
have been coming to Joliet Christian Fellowship, Pathway Christian Fellowship for 24 years. I actually accepted Jesus back in the 1980s, but I ran scared. Maybe because of peer pressure or going to church in a farmhouse or something like that just didn't sit well with me. I'd go a couple weeks or 3 weeks, and around Christmas or Thanksgiving or Easter, maybe Jackie's birthday or Mother's Day, and then I'd disappear for a while. Because of work or because of whatever, I always had an excuse. One day I actually came in here, and I sat in the pew over here, and I just asked the Lord. I said, you gotta soften my heart, Lord, help me out. As this is going on, and He's softening my heart, I'm feeling like I need to. I don't know, I just feel like I need to be here. It's because God's in my life now.
I feel in my heart as though we're back here, and especially me, this was a newer church for my husband, but for me, it was more the Lord just honestly drawing me back and getting that sense of feeling of home again. I have found listening to the sermons and getting involved and now helping out with Sunday school, it's a nice time in my life to not only grow as a mother, but also to try to show my children the same values and beliefs in the Lord that I was brought up in.
Can you imagine Jesus a few days prior to His crucifixion, this deep passion comes out of His heart, and He's turning tables over in the temple, and He's standing in front blocking people from coming in, and His cry was that His house would be called a house of prayer for all nations.
How often Jesus pulled aside and went to a quiet place to pray. Here's the very Son of God, God Himself. And it shows us just the importance of prayer and getting the heart and the mind of the Father. How much more do we need to take that example and put that to use in our own lives?
I'm really excited about right now what's happening with prayer in Pathway. I see something happening that I've never seen before.
I see people who are realizing we can't do anything and put our fingers on anything unless we are in prayer. And so that is just encouraging me. That is powerful.
He does things, regardless of what it is. He's doing things in our lives, and that's exciting. I think people are seeing that that there's something there to grab on and not a good program. So that's what I see in this church today. People getting excited about the reality of God.
If we are asking God to show us where to step, then the future it's beyond what we can even think about.
Pastor Jim has the heart, and he is the shepherd that Pastor Art was. We're going forward from here, and I believe we'll be here another 25 years.
Just the direction that he's taking us, it's exciting, and to see the place getting filled up, and it's just a scratch in the surface of what I think it's going to be, because in the end times, God's going to use this church mightily.